today I'm very pleased to have met, coincidentally, totally unplanned, Mr. You don't mind me calling you Beverly Taylor?
Tyler.
Tyler, thank you for correcting me. Tyler, who is the author of this very recent book on Mary Swift Jones, who wrote Love and Letters from Japan. This happens to be, I believe, his fourth book, because I'm looking at his Discover Your Heritage books.
These are my four latest books. I've written
four
about
latest.
8.
That's right. I thought there might be more. What would you prefer me to call you?
Bev.
Bev. He's kind enough to let me call me Bev. I introduce myself. My name's Michael Chait. Bev.
Hi, Michael.
Do you actually know the names of your other books as well?
Well, sure. Discover Setauket, Brookhaven's Original Settlement is one of them, which is about the Vance Lock murals in the Setauket School, and was done in 1951. And this one on the Founders Day program, we did this during the pandemic because we couldn't go into the schools to teach the kids about the local history. So we wrote this book for parents that could take the kids around and show them all of the sites that we think are important in the area from 1655 to the present.
Oh, that's true.
And this one was the Setauket and Brookhaven history. And this one is the latest larger book I did. It's about the shipbuilding area of East Setauket and the number of ships that were built there. And between 1830 and 1880. My latest book, Mary Swift Jones, the ship was built actually right here in Setauket, East Setauket, and it's part of the shipbuilding story. But Mary was my great-grand aunt.
Oh, wow.
And she married a ship captain named Benjamin Jones, and he was the captain of a ship that was named after her because it was her uncle who built it right in East Setauket. And another woman who was the niece of a shipbuilder in Stony Brook. So it had got to be a Mary and Louisa. And after she married the ship captain, they went on a voyage to China. It takes 5 months to get there by sailing ship. This was 1858.
Why did they go to China?
Well, because of all the tea and spices and all the different kinds of Chinese ware and everything that was of very great interest to Americans over here in this country.
Oh, really?
So it was a profitable voyage.
How long did it take?
Well, they actually stayed there for 3 years, because at the time they arrived in Shanghai, China, Admiral Perry from the U.S. had forced Japan to open to deal with foreigners, and so Japanese goods were also available. So they went back and forth between Hong Kong, Shanghai, Yokohama, and Nagasaki for 2 years after they arrived. So she didn't get back to New York until 3 years after they left. But she had consumption, which is tuberculosis, yeah. And she died a month after she got back.
Wow.
She was only 26 years old when she died.
Wow.
But she wrote letters home to my great-grandmother, and those are the letters that I have, that I turned over to the Historical Society.
So the letters were coming via land,
the ships.
Via the ships.
Yeah. It took about 5 months for all the letters to get home. sometimes instead of going around Cape of Good Hope, which they did, they went east. But sometimes the letters went from Japan to San Francisco, and then by train all the way to the East Coast. So it still took 12 to 14 weeks for that to happen.
Wow. Well, thanks for the info. And do you yourself have any children?
Yeah, I have 2 daughters and 8 grandchildren.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
About half of them live here. The rest are in North Carolina, where my daughter is the wife of a Marine,
Wow.
retired Marine.
Well, I want to thank you for your time and for your service and all the information.
Thank you.
I'm going to go purchase your book.
Thank you very much.